Hey everyone, it's Sam from Samantha Marie Plans. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be memory planning the week of October 5th through October 11th using this Haunted Magic Mansion. It's Haunted Mansion, but I think it's Haunted Magic. Kit Ultimate from SPC. And I paired it with this $2 Tuesday from Murdoch Talks. It was her mermaid wiggle. So it shifts from blue, like a teal, to purple, which I think matched perfectly with this spread. Like, I couldn't be happier with the $2 Tuesday and like the bougie boxes that she had with them in that color foil. Like, I just think this is one of my favorite spreads. So I am putting down the bottom washi, and I know I said last week real time. It is the week of Thanksgiving right now. It's Monday of the week of Thanksgiving. But I said that I had this one recorded, which I did. However, I had a terrible weekend with migraines, so I was not very productive when it came to planning and uploading and recording a voiceover. So here I am, and this will be up as soon as I am done recording the voiceover. But yeah, when you see me put down the boxes, I did something fancy with the double box because there was a freebie double box that came with the kit as well, and I used some of the regular like full box extenders that like you could make a half box, but I did that to create like a double box scene, like a double box. But you'll see when I'm in there. I didn't show it because I wasn't sure how I was actually going to do it, but you'll see it being placed in the planner. Next time I do something similar to this, or even like an extender, I will record it while I put it through. And sorry if you heard the ringing on the voiceover. I'm technically still working, so I am taking calls and just pausing and like restarting over. But yeah. So how's everybody doing? Turkey Day is 3 days away, well, on the third day, so it's 5:30 p.m. Eastern time currently, so it is 3 days away. And yeah, I have a nice 4-day weekend. I was able to get Black Friday off, even though I'm just going to be doing like mainly online shopping, and I am technically working from home still, which fun fact, yeah, we were supposed to be going back to work in February 1st, back to the office. But because COVID cases are spiking again, they pushed it back now until April 1st. So officially, as of March 17th, 2021, I will be home, working from home for 1 full year. Here is where I did put down the double box. As you see, I had 2 additional like bougie boxes in the mermaid foil, and you can see like the imprint and like the pattern of the day extender, but I don't mind, and I didn't fill anything up in there, so it's just there for decoration, but I really don't mind that you can see that. And I do tape a piece of washi like to hold my double boxes down towards the end. I think I got this from Chandler of Chan Plans. She tends to do this with her with her day extenders, so I have done that a few times in here. Once I've done it, the other one's just flattened out, but yeah. I tend to like that I pick a washi that I have that matches the spread, and even though I didn't use gold, there are gold elements in the kit, so like the greenish, tealish color with the gold bow, I just thought matched really well with this. And I'm just finishing up the bougie boxes on the second half of the week. Did I do the front half? Nope, there we go. But I'm just going to throw some music in while I do the sidebar, the deco at the top, and also the foil overlays both on the boxes and the glitter headers, and then I will be back to start the day by day. So I am just finishing those here. I was going to have music playing while I was doing the deco, but I feel like 2 times throughout with the music is enough. I probably should have sped this part up a little bit faster, but you live and you learn. So I am just going ahead and doing the deco at the top. Some of the deco was a little bit bigger this time, so I struggled with like cutting them and putting them there, but I think it turned out perfectly fine and pretty. Just how it is. And I used the circles and like the triangle shapes that came in the $2 Tuesday from Murdoch Talks to kind of fill in the spaces and make it a little extra sparkly up at the top. But yeah, so my Halloween was kind of boring. I stayed home. Well, I don't go out anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I don't have children. But I think a week or so, no, a little bit before that, I think. Oh, maybe it didn't happen yet. I don't remember. I took Zoe, our new puppy, to get her picture taken at a local like dog bakery that we have in the area, and they have like a little like picture that had like Happy Halloween on it, and they had pictures, and it was like a donation to a local animal shelter, to do that. So she had a good time. She met a lot of people. Everybody loved her, and the picture came out super cute. She was able to sit. She sat nice. She gave everybody kisses. She just had an all around good time. She's a good girl. But it wasn't this week, so it must be. It's either like this week that I planned, and so it's either like the following week, or it wasn't the week of Halloween, so I'm not sure. I have 3 more Halloween spreads to do, so it's one of the. It wasn't Halloween week, I know that for sure, but it must have been. I think it was the week. It was one of the 2 weeks. I keep blabbering on, but I really honestly don't know. You'll see when the video happens for it. But so I am starting off here with the day by day now, and the first thing I put down, hang on a second, I stepped away from my planner anyway. So let's see what we have here. I put down a little thing to mark that it was a chilly day. I think I have my heater on a majority of the days because I have my fan going a lot and it's cooler outside, but excuse me. I marked that with a little like ice cube munchkin from Once More with Love, and I meant to put like long day, but I ended up putting exhausted on this day, but I mean same thing. I was busy, I was exhausted. So I used the like exhausted munchkin from Once More with Love with the cat purring and sleeping on its head. And then After that, I used another little thing to mark that I pulled my character stickers for some plan with me. I can't tell you which one because I don't remember. And then after that, I used a grocery cart icon from the kit to mark that I went to Weiss. And I think when I do the write-ins, I did use a grocery script from the $2 Tuesday. And then this night I had a YouTube binge. So I used one of the squared boxes and a foiled icon to mark that. And then I started my no soda this day. So instead of like a soda icon, I used from Little Planet Papery. I always get that mixed up. I used Little Monster to mark that. And then I had a sore back this day. So I had from Bubble Mon Studio, one of her, I don't know their name, but like an achy one to mark that. And then moving on to Tuesday, I had a morning shower, which I just used a piece of solid washi for that. And I used a Bubba Bear Studios bear washing its hair. Yeah, that's right. To mark that. And then I only worked from 9:30 to 11:45 in the morning. I did work later on, you'll see. But I stopped for gas using an icon from the $2 Tuesday. And I left for like our local like state park, one of our state parks around Francis Slocum it's called. But I did use a rounded off quarter box to mark that. Because we had a department picnic there was about 7 of us. So I used a patterned fancy label to mark that at the bottom half. And I used like the 2 munchkins on the Haunted Mansion ride to mark that it was the department picnic from 12:30 to 2. On my way home, I stopped at Weiss. So I used a foiled icon to mark that. And then one of the characters from the Once More With Love Haunted Mansion sheet, I don't know, it just kind of, no rhyme or reason, but we did get new fleeces because we hit 1 million customers in our company. So they got us all fleeces, which is very nice of them. It was very soft and very warm. And then I finished off the day working from 2:40 to 6 after the picnic was over, whenever I got back home. Moving on to Wednesday, I did work from 9:30 to 11 to mark that I just used the work label, and I took some time off in the day and then I came back. But Zoe had her first vet appointment this day, so I used a patterned like square box to mark that, and then also the like veterinarian occupations sheet from Once More With Love to mark that. And then we stopped at Giant, which is another grocery store that we have locally. We had to pick up cat food after because we ran out that morning. So we stopped at that grocery store on the way home from the vet to mark that. I used another, like a traveling ghost from the Haunted Mansion sheet. While we were on our way home, it started to rain heavily. So that was a fun time driving. I didn't drive. I was in the passenger seat with the puppy with Zoe, but it's not a fun time to drive in the rain. And I got back to work for 3 o'clock and I worked from 3 to 6. So I used another work label for that. I picked up prescriptions after work, so I went to Weiss then, and I used the like stethoscope icon from the kit to mark that. And then it was the vice presidential debate this night, so I used a like squared off third box and one of the traveling ghosts to mark that. And I'm still putting them down, but moving on to Thursday, since I tend to fall behind, I just had call after call after call of just like direct sales agents and everything, just like stupid questions. So I used a Kisma, like showing her butt, to mark that on a patterns label. And then I fixed my dad's iPhone. He had problems with the volume and he had a system update that he needed to go through. So I used one of the other characters from the Haunted Mansion sheet to mark that on a fancy square box. Sure. Then I used the book foiled icon, the circle icon from Murdoch Talks to mark that I memory planned this day, and I just used a solid piece of washi. And I did take out the trash, so I used a little thing and a purple trash icon from Little Miss Papery. Moving on to the second half, and it's really hard to see. But after work, I did go to the dollar store, and I did use the foiled icon to mark that one. Zoe had to get her next card, her flea and tick prevention medication. So I used the paw print from the $2 Tuesday to mark that. And I made Ian and myself no bacon, but an egg and cheese bagel. So this bagel icon is bagel, not bacon. Bagel icon is from Wild Summer Designs. It was part of her doodle sheets that she did. And then lo and behold, only me, I forgot to get creamer for coffee. So I had to go to the dollar store again. Story of my life, I swear. But moving on to Friday. I did help with the other Sam in our department. I did help with some of her work. So I used one of the squared boxes, and also I got these laptops in a rack bag from SPC one time, and I think they're super cute. So I used this minty one that kind of matched the seafoam color green in this kit. And then I was so exhausted again, so I used another ghost. And then I stopped at the gas station after work, so I used the cart icon. And then I kind of don't like doing the two boxes in one thing, but I used a patterned half box to mark that I had pizza and pierogies, and that pizza icon that I will put down, doodle, is from Wild Summer Designs as well. And then it wasn't a lazy day, it was a lazy night because I was just super tired. So I used the picture from Once More with Love. Moving on to Saturday, I used an appointment label to mark that I slept in, which I used both an icon and a script from that Mermaid $2 Tuesday. And I had a nice fun fight with Verizon. So I used the emoji hair, the pastel hair girl with the fire in its eyes, from Fox and Cactus to mark that. I went to Weiss, so I used a Paya cat digging in the grocery bag from GP Studio to mark my Weiss run. I did laundry this day, so I used an icon from the $2 Tuesday. I cleaned the entire downstairs this day, so I used a Pella with a cleaning bucket. I used the cleaning script, which you'll see when I fill everything out, over the cat, and then I wrote in entire downstairs. And then I made chicken francais for dinner, and I took my migraine injection. So the fork and spoon are from Murdoch Talks, and the injection munchkin is from Once More with Love. And then moving on to Sunday, which is the last day of the week. Kind of my least favorite day of the week, just because I know the next day is Monday. That starts the whole week off over again. I'm just rambling, don't mind me. But I used a solid fancy label to mark that I went to Walmart this day. And then when I got home, I put together a baby gate to block the stairs for Zoe, because she's not good yet with potty training and stuff, so she can't go upstairs yet. And then it was my time of the month this day, so I used a asterisk from the $2 Tuesday. I used one of the munchkins from the Haunted Mansion sheet, and then I used a shark lolly from Glam Planner. Oh, excuse me again. From Glam Planner to mark that I got my period. And then for moving on to the last half of Sunday, I finished the rest of the laundry. So I used the other laundry basket in the $2 Tuesday, the cutout one, and the laundry script to mark that. And then I don't know if I finished this night, but I was continuing to watch Ratched on Netflix with Sarah Paulson, and it was actually very, very good. I'm hoping they kind of make a season 2. I don't know how they'll do it, but yeah, it was a good show. And I wasn't feeling the greatest this night, so I marked with a Paya sick kitty to mark that. I did film this day, so I did use a film clapper from the kit, and then I did film, but there was no film in the $2 Tuesday, so I used the plan script to mark it. And then this night I gave Ian a haircut, so it was only fitting to use Edward scissor hands to mark that. And here I am just filling everything out. I did try something new though with my plan with me. I did zoom in like day by day. I know a couple times I didn't move up the pages enough to see them, but I think it's going to take some getting used to, but I kind of like the way that it was. Let me know what you think. Like, do you like it zoomed in a little bit where you can see closer day by day and then like zoom out when I'm writing everything in? Or do you like it like just all zoomed out or all zoomed in? Let me know, because I would like to do what works best for you guys to watch, because I do this to entertain you. But yeah, so I should have another video up again either tomorrow or Wednesday. So that will be week 3 of October. And then eventually I'll catch up to Thanksgiving, and hopefully I'll be able to catch up by my plan with me's by the end of the year, so I can start off 2021 with a fresh new start. But yeah, I really do I did enjoy this kit. Like, I think the Wiggle, I keep saying Wiggle is SPC. Murdoch Talks just does $2 Tuesdays, which they're fabulous, by the way. If you haven't purchased a $2 Tuesday, like a foil bundle from Ashley from Murdoch Talks, you're missing out, because the fact that she does the bougie boxes, if you do like the bougie planning, and then like if not, the Wiggle is just great. And I think it's like $10 and change for like the full Wiggle, and then a few extra dollars for the bougie boxes. But you can't go wrong. Like, it was just beautiful. And I bought it thinking I was going to use it in the summertime, but I mean, when Andrea re-released the Haunted Magic kit, it just, like, it was perfect. Like, I couldn't be happier with it. And I think soon you'll see me tape, maybe? No. I think I'm getting my planner, because I throw it on the bed, because my desk is like right behind my bed. So I just like throw my planner on there when I'm not using it. And I'm putting it in there to show my little wiggle. And I think I wiggle a little too much so you could see it, but you can actually see like the teal and the purple in this time. So let me just see. Here it is. Maybe. Yep, here we go. There's the wiggle. So you'll see like it's purple and green and shifty, but you can see when it closes in further, you can see like the purple. And then when you close it out, you could see it as like the teal. But I really did enjoy this spread. Again, it's one of my favorites. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, there's the box. Maybe I didn't. I think maybe I only used the washi for my Instagram pictures. Oh well. But yeah, you'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!